That was so perfect. Everybody, welcome aboard. You're joining us for Idol Encyclopedia with Tia, of course.
Yes, yes.
Who decided to be our in-house K-pop Yoshin God.
I never get tired of this.
Welcome to Tia.
So from what I heard, I heard that you got some stories to share.
맞아요. So apparently 우리 요시는 이번 flooding은 요신답지 않은
네.
사건이 있었어요. So tell us how you were stuck in the car. So
Yeah, I was stuck in my car for like 2 hours.
Okay.
And then it took me about 5 hours to get home total.
which area were you in?
I was in Siung, around Bundang.
Uh-huh.
And I was on my way home. And then I didn't even pass that much water. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
But I guess because I drive a hybrid, and with electric and water, unfortunately.
Hybrid is different.
So yeah, I got stuck and I might have to get rid of my car.
No,
You're
폐차시켜야
most
돼요?
likely to get rid of your car, but does the insurance cover it all?
That's what I have to figure out. But there's so many cars right now that are in trouble.
Right.
Like, it took them. So they didn't even move it to a car center right away.
Yeah.
They moved it to the side of the road, and it was there for 2 to 3 days.
Oh no.
There's just too many cars for them to handle right now.
Right, 몇백 대. That's
Yeah.
right. Oh man, that's so sad.
The estimated damage is about like 90억 something, do you know?
Oh my goodness. So all the cars
That's
나
a lot.
폐차시켜야 되면 어떡하냐, 진짜.
My car.
Anyway, I'm glad that at least you finally went home to see your
Yeah.
pets also.
And at
Yes.
least you're okay, so that's a good
맞아요.
Yes.
맞아요.
As long as I'm okay, right? As long as I'm here.
Yep.
와, 근데 진짜 고생 많다.
그러니까요.
Never
Anyway, I'm glad you're back here. That's why you can be here for Encyclopedia with us.
Yeah.
And tell us, for our first-time listeners, what do we do here today, Tia?
Yes, so this is the time where I get to give you a up-to-date with the hottest artists in the K-pop scene. And so every week we're going to look up a different K-pop group in the Idol Encyclopedia and learn all about them. 여러분이 아이돌에 대한 지식을 쌓을 수 있는 아주 유익한 코너입니다.
너무 좋아요. Because we learn every week, and I kind of forget some of the greetings. Blackpink 없었죠?
They
We
didn't
learned about
have a
that.
greeting, yes.
Twice
Yes.
one in a million. No, was
One in a million twice. Yes.
And then Stray Kids in.
East to the west something, right? East to...
was oh no, you're so bad.
What was it?
지난주는 Step Out!
Step out.
Step out. 맞아요. Step
We're
out.
bad students. Sorry, teacher.
No.
Don't scold
It's
us,
fun,
teacher.
but that's what's fun about this because there's so many different groups and all the fun
맞아요.
info about them. So as we get into this one today, this is our first warm-up exercise. And this is where we're going to figure out what group we're talking about today.
오, 좋아.
So this is where I read out a list of article headlines about the group. So listen carefully and try to guess which group these headlines belong to. 제가 이 그룹의 헤드라인 몇 가지를 뽑아왔는데 과연 이 아이돌 그룹이 누구인지 한번 맞춰보세요.
기대가 되는데요.
기대된다. Try to figure out the keywords, everybody.
Yes, yeah. Let's get right to it then.
All right.
HYBE's new K-pop group grab attention with their surprise music video debut. 이 그룹 앨범 발매 첫날 26만 장 판매고 2019년 9월 이후 데뷔돌 중 최고. 이 그룹 데뷔곡 Attention 한국 스포티파이 차트 1위 뜨거운 관심 증명. A review on this group, HYBE's latest girl group go against the grain in an uneven debut.
Yo, can you guys guess which artist these headlines belong to? Let us know by leaving your comments on tbseFM app on YouTube live stream.
네, 저희는 잘 모르겠는데 여러분들은 아마 아실 것 같습니다. 방금 읽어드린 뉴스 기사들의 제목은 어떤 K-pop 그룹에 대한 뉴스인지 정답을 문자번호 샵 1013으로 부탁드립니다. 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자나 사진 100원입니다.
Right. 오, 진짜 this group we are talking about today is actually very, very amazing.
Yes, 요즘 너무 인기가 많아요.
I did not read the script, so I did not know we were talking about them. But
Yeah.
earlier, if you guys are paying attention to our YouTube stream, we actually chatted a little about it, and I feel really bad for liking them. I'll explain to you later why.
And they're pretty well known for being so young.
Oh, that's
They're
why.
still in their early teenage, so...
Everybody, keep letting us know. We're going to recap the headline really quick here. Can we recap one more time? Bless you,
Excuse
Samuel.
me, yeah.
Are you allergic to handsome guys and handsome girls?
No, I'm allergic to myself.
Bye. Okay, what's the headline again? Can you let us know again?
Yes, so the headlines are HYBE's new K-pop group grab attention with their surprise music video debut. The next one is 이 그룹 앨범 발매 첫날 26만 장 판매, 2019년 9월 이후 데뷔돌 중 최고. 이 그룹 데뷔곡 Attention 한국 스포티파이 차트 1위, 뜨거운 관심 증명. And the last one is a review on this group. HYBE's latest girl group go against the grain in an uneven debut.
I think we already totally gave it away already. So we're gonna listen to a song, and I guess this song is a hint too, right,
That
Sam?
is right. This is a song from Charlie Puth and Jungkook from BTS, and it's a hint because this girl group is from the same company as BTS. So we're gonna be back after this song by Charlie Puth, Jungkook of 방탄소년단 BTS, Left and Right featuring Jungkook of BTS. What? Correction.
Alright.
That was Charlie Puth, Jungkook of BTS with Left and Right, not featuring Jungkook of BTS.
Exactly. We don't want ARMY to kill us. So we have got a lot of guesses, by the way, for which group we're talking about for today's Idol Encyclopedia with Tia, of course, our Yoshin. And the first one here from Leontia and Lita Rao, also NewJeans.
Oh, Best B says, wow, a rookie group.
Yes.
5271님 정답 NewJeans.
4445님의 메시지는 티아가 읽어주세요.
아이돌 잘 몰라도 하도 난리여서 이 그룹은 제가 알지요. 정답 뉴진스.
Wow. Even this listener know, even though we don't know about Idol much because it's all around the news, right? 8708님 also said, Tia, can you help us?
정말 상큼발랄 과즙미 팡팡 걸그룹이더라고요. 정답 뉴진스입니다.
9232님도 이름들도 너무 이쁜 민지, 한이, 다니엘, 혜린, 혜인의 뉴진스요.
오, 이름까지 아시는 분, 와, 대단합니다. So, Tia, let us know, are they our today's topic? So, 말이 안 나오네. Like, I'm so scared to talk about NewJeans right
NewJeans because yes, they are very young and
Exactly.
they also are a very hot rookie group and they are correct today's Tia Idol Encyclopedia's entry.
Yeah.
So we are going to be talking about NewJeans.
대박.
And as our listener was saying, they're a 5-member girl group with Minji, Hani, Danielle, Haerin, and Hain, and they're under the labels HYBE and Adore.
Right. So, Adore is one of a branch from HYBE, actually, I believe, right?
Yes, and the CEO or the head of Adore is actually ex-SM creative director Mini Jin.
Exactly. That's what's
So-
getting a lot of attention,
Yes,
right?
she's very, very popular for making all of her work with FX and all of the big stars. And so NewJeans, the name of the group is very interesting. And apparently Mini Jin said, pop music is a culture that is very close to our daily life. So it's like the clothes we wear every day, just as jeans have withstood the test of time and found popularity among many regardless of their age and gender. NewJeans aspires to become an icon of generations, one you never grow tired of putting on.
Wow,
What a
좋다.
great name, right?
Right? So jeans is definitely a fashion item that you would still wear. Like, we always wear, how do you say, bell bottom?
Bell bottoms.
그거 옛날 건데 nowadays it's like back to trend and it never just gets old. Wow, that's smart.
Yeah, jeans are, I think I'm even wearing jeans right now. So
Right.
it's very popular and I thought it was a good idea as well. A very quick but smart thing that I just wanted to mention is out of the members, except for Minji, all of them, they speak English.
Ah, really? So they're very global.
They're very global
Well,
and they're very targeted globally.
Oh,
You can
good.
tell.
What about their nationality though? Are they all Korean or?
That's for a little bit later.
Okay.
That's for a little bit later.
Interesting. What do you feel? Because you're so young. Okay, I'll be very honest because I feel very bad for liking them because you're so young. So before I knew the age, I was watching the music videos. Oh, 진짜 예쁘다. Oh, 진짜. I was even jokingly saying, oh, 이런 여자친구 있으면 좋겠다. And then they were like saying, oh, they are actually underage. I'm like, okay, bye. That makes me feel so
But no,
wrong.
about that topic, it
You
was
know?
kind of controversial back in the days because they used to release this girl group called 칠공주, something like that. They were all comprised of 7-year-olds old, and a lot of
Come
people
on,
were
what are you
pointing out
talking
that.
about? We have one in front of us. Chocolat has a
Yeah.
막내 member called Tia before.
Right.
She was 14.
Right.
How do you feel?
I was very young as well, and I think I understand the company's point of view where it's nice to have them younger and then
Right.
grow in. But personally, I wouldn't want to put my own daughter or son through that.
Why? What are the hardship you get through?
I think you're just put into the business too early,
Right.
and you don't
맞아요.
really get to enjoy school life. And
Okay.
there's things you can only enjoy when you're a teenager, and you don't really get that.
맞아요.
So I mean, there are pluses and minuses, obviously, but
맞아요.
I mean, it's as long as they get good mental control, and the adults support them. I think.
역시
그러게요.
진짜 선배구나. You're like a mentor for them.
자, 그럼 이제 헤드라인을 좀 한번 넘어가 보려고 하는데요.
Right.
Yes. So we're going to talk about the headlines we talked about earlier. The first one was HYBE's new K-pop group NewJeans grabs attention with their surprise music video debut. And so they made a very interesting move with their debut. They actually dropped their music video for attention with the announcement of their debut, but no information on the girl group.
Interesting.
So they just gave you the music video. And I thought this was a very smart way because it makes people kind of interested, right?
Curious too.
Curious about the whole process. Okay, the next one is NewJeans 앨범 발매 첫날 26만 장 판매 2019년 9월 이후 데뷔돌 중 최고. So, according to data released by Hanteo, NewJeans sold 262,815 copies on the first day of release.
A lot of attention from them, and their title code is also attention. So interesting.
Yes.
So I believe that before we move on, we actually have a question for our listeners, right?
Yes, so we have a question for you guys. It's who are you? So this is the part that we usually talk about the introductions, but we're not going to do that today. Instead, like I said earlier, they are a very international group, right? So they have a couple of foreign members, Hani and Danielle, who spent part of their childhood abroad. And
Now I'm
Danielle is
curious.
actually half Korean.
Okay.
Oh,
So she's
just
half
like you.
Korean. Yes, exactly. And Hani is actually a different race at all, totally. So we're going to give you the question real quick. What are Hani and Danielle's races?
Oh, 진짜. Oh, now I'm curious. I have no idea. I watched the music video. I didn't actually pay attention to that. What are is this a multiple choice?
Yes, so it is a multiple choice. 뉴진스의 멤버 하니와 다니엘은 어느 나라 사람일까요? 세 가지 보기 드릴 건데요. 문자 번호 샵 1013이고요. 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자는 100원입니다.
All right, multiple choice sign. Number one,
Number one is Vietnam and Australia,
Vietnam and Australia. Number two,
Canada and United States,
number three.
France and England.
어렵다 이거.
정말 기대가 되네요. 어떻게 나올지.
Everybody guess which one of the three choices is correct and let us know at Shop 1013 and we're going to review this very soon. Remember, once again, guess who are the members, where are they from? The NewJeans member, Hani and Danielle. Are they number one, Vietnam and Australia, or two, Canada and United States, three, France and England?
네, 맞습니다. 그리고 보내주시면 추첨을 통해 아이스티를 보내드릴 예정이니까 많은 참여 부탁드립니다. 다시 한번 샵 1013 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다.
Meanwhile, we're going to listen to one of their songs. This is NewJeans with Hype Boy.
You are listening to tbseFM's global K-pop show Kride at 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding areas. I am your driver, Samuel.
And I'm your driver, Alexander. We have dropped by TS Idol Encyclopedia and are learning all about NewJeans today.
Yes.
So earlier we had a quiz here, right? Can you recap for us?
Yes, so we're talking about what the members Hani and Danielle's races might be. Number one, Vietnam and Australia. Number two, Canada and United States. Or number three, France and England. And right before we get on to this, I just want to quickly verify. So the difference between race and ethnicity. So race is dividing people on the basis of various sets of physical characteristics. And ethnicity describes the culture of people in the geographic region.
Right. So for example, I'm Asian, but my ethnicity, I don't know. What's my ethnicity? I'm a Korean, Chinese ethnicity. I don't know.
So easily put for me, I would be European and Korean racially, but ethnically, I would be Korean American because I'm from America.
So that makes Xander a Chinese Korean?
But then, okay, racially, I'm also half, so I'm Chinese Korean. Ethnically, I'm also Korean and Chinese.
You're the same.
잘 맞네요. 다행이다.
어쨌거나 레이스는 신체적인 특징에 기반을 해서 구분을 하는 것, 그리고 ethnicity 그거는 문화적이나 지형적 차이에 의해서 구분을 하는 것 정도로 이해를 하면 되겠네요.
맞아요. We're just trying to be more alert in case we get complaints at Shop 1013 to PD님, right? Anyway, we have some guesses here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. 오, 오늘 어렵다.
그렇죠.
9232님도 님도 호주요. 이번은 쉬워요.
쉽다고요? 와우, 대박.
그러게.
5452님's message. Tia, want to get for us?
Number 2, Canada and the US.
Interesting.
1415님의 메시지도 읽어주세요.
I think one member is from Vietnam, am I correct?
Oh, really? One member's from Vietnam. Okay, honestly, when I see the music video, what I remember is like there's only one that looks like a mix, like you, Tia. And the rest, I didn't really notice any Vietnamese or any Franks.
그니까요.
어렵다, 이번에.
Anyway, I think it's about time we reveal the answer.
Yeah, tell us about it. What is the correct answer, Tia?
Yes, so the answer is number 1, Vietnam and Australia.
Oh, there's a
So-
Vietnamese there. Ooh.
Yes, just to clarify, Hani is Vietnamese Australian, so she was born in Australia, and that makes her the first Vietnamese idol under Hype.
Oh, man, I've never seen any Vietnamese idol so far.
So rare.
Oh, wow.
And Danielle, on the other hand, is Korean Australian, and she was born in South Korea to an Australian dad and Korean mom.
Also, it seems like this time I kind of like casted a lot of Australians. Ooh.
It's not that common either.
Right?
They're usually from the US
Right.
or
맞아.
Canada, right?
Right. Oh, interesting. This is quite interesting, I must say.
네. 자, 그럼 다음번에 뭘 배워볼 차례일까요?
So now we're going to look at their music.
요.
They already debuted, but they already have a lot of popular tracks, but we're going to listen to one today. And as we always do, we have a skit to play inspired by the lyrics of the song. So please pay attention and catch the specific lyrics of the song. It's going to be one of these 3 choices. Number 1, attention. Number 2, cookie. Or number 3, hype boy.
That's basically all their songs.
Pretty much.
네, 티아가 말한 대로 이제는 그룹의 음악도 한번 공부를 해봐야겠죠. 우리의 K-pop 여신 티아가 특별히 선곡한 뉴진스의 곡을 맞춰라. 저희 셋이서 지금부터 뉴진스의 어느 한 곡을 기반으로 한 연극을 할 거예요. 여러분들께서는 저희가 연기를 펼칠 동안 문자번호 샵1013에 뉴진스의 어떤 곡에서 영감을 받았을지 맞춰보시면 됩니다. 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다. 보기를 다시 불러드릴게요. 1번 attention, 2번 cookie, 그리고 3번은 hype boy입니다. 이 중 한 곡이요.
Right. So through the skit, guess which song we're talking about. Is it going to be about attention, cookie, or hype boy? And Tia, what is the skit we're going to do today?
So we have a quick skit. I don't want to give away too much, so let's just get straight into it.
Oh, interesting. So make sure you listen carefully and send in your guesses. Which song you think it's gonna be during this skit? Let's go. Wait. Everything okay?
I think I may have burned myself, but it's okay. Look, I made you cookies. 공짜라고는 안 했거든? It ain't for free, you know.
Okay. What do you want?
If you want it, you can get it by singing a verse of your song. I mean, only if you want it.
아, come on. 나 밥도 못 먹어서 지금 노래 부를 힘 없단 말이야.
Then, nope.
나는 그냥 먹어도 돼?
Yeah, and for you, I even made these special chocolate chip cookies.
You're so soft. Sam, I think you might want to sing and just have these. 와, 이거 오늘 자기 전에 다시 생각날 때 너무 맛있다.
You know what? Forget it. 음식 가지고 치사하게 정말. I shouldn't ruin my appetite before eating anyway.
But that's the point. Dessert always tastes the best when you eat it before the meal.
맞아, Sam.
아니야, I'm on a diet too. Shouldn't eat it.
Come on, Sam.
Sam, come on, eat the cookie. Nom, 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 nom. Ooh, interesting.
So before we get to the answer, I'm going to explain the lyrics first. So while we're explaining the lyrics, make sure you send in your guesses to #1013. Again, the choices are 1, attention, 2, cookie, or 3, hype boy.
자, 조금 전의 상황극은 뉴진스의 어떤 대표곡과 관련이 있을지 정답을 아시면 샵 1013으로 지금 바로 여러분들의 생각을 보내주세요. 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원입니다.
Right. So, explain to us.
Yes. So the first part where I was like, that's actually the literal start of the song.
Really?
Yes. So
Wow.
the song starts with that, and then 내가 만든 쿠키 너를 위해 구웠지. But you know that it ain't for free. So the cookies aren't free for Sam.
Oh.
And then Xander also says, it's so soft. 이거 자기 전에도 생각날 듯. 너무 부드러우니 자꾸만 떠오르니. And then the next one is 널 초코칩으로 스프링클로 입맛 버리게 만들고 싶어. 숨기고 있지만 널 더 보고 싶어. Chocolate chip cookies. This is when I wanted to ruin Sam's appetite. If you want it, you can get it. If you want it, that's the exact line that I said. And then 네 목소리를 또 들려줘 boy. This is when I asked Sam to sing. And then Sam saying he's on a diet. 네 다이어트를 망치고 싶어 나.
Wow, evil girls, NewJeans. Trying to ruin people's diet with cookies.
네, 그러면 여러분들의 한번 게스트들을 봐봐야겠죠. 어떤 게스트들이 있을지 궁금한데.
Right. 근데 맛있겠네. Now that we talk about that, now I really want to have chocolate cookies here. 진짜. So a lot of people actually sending their answers saying that, is it a song which is number 2 cookie?
Most likely it, I think.
Most likely, because we did mention cookie a lot.
I know, right? 진짜 너무 웃겨. So, I mean, let us know, I guess. It's quite easy this week again, once again. So, yeah, should we announce the answer to it first? So, is it correct? Is the answer indeed cookie?
Yes, it's pretty obvious, but yes, it is the correct answer, cookie.
Oh, interesting.
좋습니다. 그러면 한번 들어보지 않을 수가 없겠죠. We're going to listen to this song by NewJeans with Cookie and be back soon. So stay tuned and enjoy the track.
I must say this song kind of like now I understand why there are controversies going on. So let's just move on because we are learning a lot about NewJeans today in Idol Encyclopedia with Tia.
Yes. Anything more?
So this is the time where we play 2 truths and 1 lie. So I'm going to be giving you guys 3 fun facts about the group and it's your job to guess which one of the 3 is false. 제가 지금부터 제시할 3가지 TMI 중에 1개는 가짜입니다. 여러분이 가짜 팩트가 무엇인지 맞춰보면 되는데요. 정답 보내실 곳은 문자번호 샵 1013이고요. 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자는 100원입니다.
궁금하다. So what is going to be today's?
Yes, so I'll go right into it. The first one is Danielle has one of the rarest Korean surnames.
다니엘은 한국 이름이 있는데 성이 가장 보기 드문 성 중 하나이다.
와, 나니아 성도 잘 모르는데.
그러게요.
Okay, what's the second one?
The second one is the youngest member of NewJeans is Hain, who was born in 2005.
뉴진스의 막내는 혜인이고 2005년생이다.
And the last one is the group's name NewJeans has another meaning embedded into it. It also signifies being new jeans as new jeans or
G-E-N-E-S jeans.
Yes.
오,
그룹 이름 뉴진스는 또 다른 뜻이 있는데 새 유전자 jeans가 되겠다는 각오도 담았다.
Wow, if this is true, then this is actually very creative, I must say. So everyone, try to guess which one is the fake one out of the 3 information that Tia gave you. Feel free to leave your free comments on tbseFM app on YouTube live stream or and also on Shop 1013.
네.
People who actually get the correct answer today at Shop 1013 has a chance to win an iced tea.
네, 정답을 맞춰주시면 추첨을 통해 아이스티를 보내드리고 있으니까 짧은 문자 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원 샵 1013으로 많이 부탁드리겠습니다. 3개 중에 한 가지 틀린 정보를 골라주시면 되세요.
Very quickly, the 3 is number 1, Daniel has one of the rarest Korean surnames.
다니엘은 한국 이름이 있는데 성이 가장 보기 드문 성 중 하나이다.
Number 2, the youngest member of NewJeans is Haejin, who was born in
Hain.
sorry. 해진건 누구지? Who was born in 2005.
뉴진스의 막내는 혜인이고 2005년생이다.
I just want to clarify, I have no secret girlfriends who would call Haejin, okay? Thank you. Okay, the group's new name, NewJeans, also has another meaning embedded in it. It also signifies that new jeans,
그룹
G-E-N-E-S.
이름 뉴진스는 또 다른 뜻이 있는데 새 유전자가 되겠다는 각오도 담았다. 이 중 어느 것이 거짓일지 여러분들의 생각을 보내주세요. 샵 1013으로요.
Good luck in winning the IC. Meanwhile, I love this song of NewJeans. We're going to listen to it. This is NewJeans with Attention. Don't you think this song is so good?
이거 되게 좋은 것 같아요.
I like this song among the
그리고
other
I feel like the old trends are coming back nowadays because this type of song used to trend back in the early 2000s and stuff. Remember
Really?
that? Yeah.
That's why. The reason why I like it, it reminds me of Spice Girls 같은 느낌.
아, 그쵸,
Yeah.
그쵸.
Right
I
when it
kinda like
came
that.
out, also the music video, I was like, this is kind of like a girl version of Backstreet Boys.
맞아.
그런 거. So basically, it's just, maybe that's why we like this 감정 because 우리도 옛날 감정. Wait, Tia, you're not our age. You're young.
But I still was like Britney Spears 시절.
Oh, baby. Let's move on. We have a lot of guesses here about which 3 among the 3 is a false fact here.
맞습니다.
9232님 said, 혜인 2008년생이요. 산다 오빠에게는 딸뻘.
산다 삼촌.
저기요, 왜 저한테 팩폭해요?
네. 2번 6912님의 메시지는 티아가 읽어주시겠어요?
왜 다 진짜 같죠? 정답 3번으로 찍어봅니다. 뉴진스는 새 유전자랑 상관없을 것 같아요.
The third one saying the meaning of new jeans, G-E-N-E, gene. Leon Taylor said number 2 is false. She's born in 2008.
5299님도요. 산디 3D 하남이에요. 저는 2번 고를게요. 막내 혜인님 2008년생이라고 하시더라고요. 알고 나서 놀랐어요.
Oh, Sunset's message. Do you want to get for us?
Yes, 혜인은 2008년생 아닌가요?
Banios is it number 2, which is about 2008? 12808님 say that. 야, 노래 너무 좋아요. 정답 2번입니다. 혜인은 2008년생이죠. 2008년생이라는 숫자 보고 충격받아서 이거 잘 기억해요. So this person actually remembers it's 2008 because after hearing the news about this, was actually shocked about it.
네, 자 그러면 티아 씨, could you reveal the answer for us, please?
Yes, the false fun fact is number 2.
오.
So 맞습니다. The youngest member of NewJeans is Hain, who was not born in 2005 but 2008.
와우.
자 그러면 맞춰주신 1208님께 아이스티 보내드리도록 하겠습니다.
축하드립니다.
Wow.
Wait a minute. 2008. Actually, I know about this too. 아, 진짜. Can you imagine when I debuted, this baby was just born, this member? Oh man, 되게 이렇게 생각하면 좀 끔찍하다. When I was saying 절대 어리지가 않아. This baby's like New Jeans member was born.
Now I really want to ask this person, Hain, if she knows about Yuki's or not.
모르지.
알까 모를까?
I think she could be my daughter. If I graduate high school and I went to college and I met someone and have a kid, that's basically possible.
그러니까요.
Wow.
So 2008 means she's currently 14 international age. So freshman in high school, 중3.
That was like you before, right?
This is the same age that I debuted, actually. Yes.
What's your mentality back then?
Back then, I thought I was pretty mature for my age. Yeah, kind of, I guess.
Well, you were in the industry in a quite early age, so no wonder you were mature
Yes.
than other people. Yeah.
재밌다. Even,
But I mean, interesting fact is I heard that she actually was an IOC, or she did modeling as a child as well. I did the same.
experience. Oh.
I did the same. So she's also very used to the business at a young age.
이거 진짜 잘 컸으면 좋겠습니다. She's still so young here. So that means the other two is actually true.
Yes.
Daniel's, what is her surname here?
So her Korean name is 모지혜.
모시?
모씨입니다. So there's only about 20,000 people with this surname.
와,
모씨가 있습니다.
모가 있어요?
Yes. So she has the very rare name of 모. And the last one that we also mentioned was New Jeans, standing for new genes or DNA as well.
So this is also true. That's very creative, I think. That's really nice.
Yes, yeah.
근데 모지혜 이거 진짜 신기하다.
그러니까요. 뭐지 해.
Miss 되게 좋다.
근데 about the name, I feel like a lot of her friends would have made fun of her name with like 뭐지예?
근데 좋잖아. 옛날에는 모지에 지금 너무 잘해서 모지에.
그치.
이야, 이런
That's
거잖아.
right.
Ew,
Yeah.
That's so good. This is so interesting.
Yeah.
All right, now I feel less worse for liking this group because 그 막내 빼고 I think I could just like the other members. So I feel less bad. Yeah, today we learned about NewJeans today, and I think this is so important for us to keep ourselves up to date because after all, we are a K-pop show here and we have to know about the latest new group here, right?
맞습니다.
And I really wish all their best here. Tia, any advice for these girls here being so young?
I just hope that they have a good support team and they don't fight with each other.
Oh.
그게 가장 중요해요. Teamwork is the most important.
Were you the
I believe.
막내 in your group?
I was the 막내 and I had one other the same age as me. But yeah.
Did you guys fight a lot?
So you guys were generally in a bad term.
Yeah.
Okay. 어리니까.
I mean,
진짜.
it's in the past, so I mean,
Right.
people probably know anyways.
Right,
But
Yeah. Anyway, Vaso has a message saying here. Tia, can you read for us?
yes, I never listened to their songs before, but they all sound so refreshing. Such a promising group.
Exactly. Them and Les Seraphim, the two of them under Hype, who are different
Yes.
label under Hype, but both of them I'm really anticipating.
네,
With
좋습니다.
this, thank you so much for coming here today. And we're going to say goodbye to you with a song, actually.
By
Right?
Nerd Connection with 걸어갈래요.
Thank you, Tia. See you next week.
Bye.
Stay tuned, everyone.